of 88 Lockhart Road in Collingwood. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see how many people are on here or not, but I'll just give it a second before we begin. Just want to say good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. This is my very first live virtual open house. My name is Donna Crane, of course, from Royal LePage Locations North up in beautiful Collingwood. Today, because of this COVID-19, we have to do open houses this way. We can't have face-to-face open houses. So I'm hoping that you can get some great information and a good idea of the layout and finishings of this house. Let me start a couple of things here. I'm going to take my live face off and we're going to see if we can start with the aerial view. First, a couple of housekeeping things. You can ask me anything during the open house. This is live. You just type in to Facebook your questions. There is a little bit of a delay, so it might take me a minute to get the questions and answer them, but I should be able to see them. Secondly, you'll note the beginning video is an aerial video, just to give you an idea of the layout, where the house is in relation to the town, the lake, and Blue Mountain. I'll give you a little information about the town as well. That is a professional video by JYT Media. The second part of the video, which is interior, is something that I took with my iPhone. So I apologize if you get a little car sick at watching it, but I also will put in the link, a link to the real listing, and so you can see all the pictures and the virtual tour from that as well. And this live broadcast should be saved on my Facebook after this, so you can look at it anytime, show it to your friends and family if you like it and you want to show it to them as well. So, okay, so here we go. I think so. I'm going to take my face off here. So I'm seeing that nobody was getting I'm going to restart this video because it looks like once I pull my face off, you can't hear my video. So let me reverse this and we'll start again. Sorry about that. So, okay. So this is the aerial part of the tour. This is 88 Lockhart in Collingwood, Ontario, offered at $1,098,000. As you can see, this is a large all-brick stately home in the town of Collingwood, built to high standards in 1985, although fully renovated in 2010, 2011. This is a timeless, over 4,000 square foot, 4+2 bedroom, 4-bath home. And it's on a very large in-town lot, 69 by 155. It's got a 2-car tandem garage and room for 6 cars on the driveway. The yard is fully fenced and actually is very private, in particular once the trees bloom behind it. You can see the mountain there. It's very close, about 15 minutes from Blue Mountain and all its private ski clubs. New roof in 2020, actually, so that you see it there. So it's set back from the road a little bit, but provides tons of space in the backyard for a swing set or volleyball net, pool, whatever you want to put in. So it's close to Georgian Bay Trail. Let me pause it there for 1 second before we go inside. Just let you know, the trail is right behind the house, so it's very private. There is a gate so you can get to the trail. And the trail goes all the way down to the waterfront. If you want to go to the bay, to the main street, the shops and the wonderful restaurants on a main street. And the property is also in the Admiral Collingwood Elementary School District, which is a very popular school district, and walking distance to that school, as well as both elementary schools. Both high schools, the French school, elementary school, and the Catholic elementary school as well. So it's very central to everything. All right, so here we go inside. So you'll see going in, apologize for the bad iPhone video. Your eye is really drawn to the staircase coming right in. It's a large foyer, porcelain floors that are heated. You will get a quick look at the oops, sorry, I'm going to do it that way so it's a little bit bigger. So you'll get a look at the sorry. Okay, just trying to get it all set up here. It is my first live tour. So you'll see the detail on the floor and the porcelain right at the entranceway. You're going to get a look at 2 double door closets there that have custom shelving in there, as well as you'll see a custom shelf right out there for your keys and whatever. You'll also see the alarm system and the security system, which I'll talk about later. So as we walk down the hallway here, again, this is a heated porcelain floor. You'll see the kitchen, but on the left, we're going to look into the den, which was a dining room, and the owners have transformed it into a den because they needed some office space. So that can obviously be transformed back into a separate dining room. You'll take a quick look down the hall there. We will go down there afterwards, which shows the garage, the door to the garage, as well as a powder room. So we're coming into the kitchen now. Again, I apologize. The sun was coming in the windows. It is a very bright house. And so sometimes to get some photography, it's a little bit difficult. So you've got a big, large island here. So this is a custom kitchen. Again, put in 2010, 2011. Beautiful stainless, large stainless butler sink. Taking a look outside the window there so you can get a good view of the backyard. I will, if I can. I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can pop this in. See, that is an example of the backyard once it's once it's up. Once it's a little greener. Let me hide that back again. There we go. See if that works. There you go. So back into the kitchen, all stainless steel appliances. You got a Bosch dishwasher there, a Samsung stove, everything stainless steel. You will see, obviously, stone backsplash. Now, just hang on a second. Let me see what else I need to tell you about the kitchen. So as you can see, it's a very functional, open design. It's actually quite large. I think it's about 13 by 19 feet. It's quite large, got a huge island in the middle. You can see 4 to 5 people at the island to eat if that's what you like to do. Yeah, it's tons of storage space. Again, I said it was a Aya kitchen, espresso cabinetry, custom kitchen. You can sit at that island and you can be cooking and the kids can be doing their homework, as what happens in my family. So yeah, you can see beautiful design, very open to the living room as well. I wanted to kind of highlight that. You might also see, I wanted to show you, we have, this house has tons of pot lights. So it's a very bright house, not only from the windows, etc., but also from the pot lights. There are approximately 100 pot lights throughout this house. And they are all on smart systems, so they can be set up to create moods on and off, all that sort of thing, which again, I'll talk about a little bit later. Looking out in the backyard, this is a 9-foot sliding glass door, easy access to the deck and to the backyard. I will go out here. So I'm not doing the video live. The video was pre-recorded yesterday, so I'm trying to follow along with what I've done. So you'll see a man door. That's the back of the garage you're seeing there. I have another picture that I can show you after that shows the garage door on the back of the door, the back of the garage as well. So it's an easy flow through, pass through. You can open it, get all your lawn care stuff outside the back, and have the front door closed if you want. There also should say there isn't a hot tub in the backyard. Let me pause this for a second. I should say that. So there isn't a hot tub in the backyard, but it is pre-wired for a hot tub, and it would be a perfect yard for to have a hot tub back there, because it is very private, especially as the seasons progress. So back in, I might pull us back just a tad. No, maybe not that far. Come a little forward. There we go. I wanted to show you the hardwood floors. So these are black oak engineered hardwood. It's beautiful flooring. So let me just see. So we'll move into the large natural stone gas fireplace. Beautiful, obviously with a remote. These floors really are gorgeous and don't need to be touched at all. So yeah, you can get an idea of the layout, just how large this is. Great for a large multi-generational family or just a large family. Lots of space for entertaining. That's the door to the basement, which we'll go do that afterwards. So this is the room that they're using currently as the dining room, which you don't have to. She's got some beautiful old heirloom antiques in this house, but I can picture this with, you know, a really large modern looking table, beautiful. The chandelier that you're seeing in this is not included in the sale. It will be replaced. But again, you can see some of the pot lights on the ceiling there, which is great. And again, get a great feel for the layout. It's very open concept, very bright. There's this fireplace again, beautiful, beautiful, nice and cozy fireplace. Again, you can see the view right from the kitchen. And we're going to turn around, I think, and see into the dining room. Those dining room, I don't know if you can tell, but there's blinds on the dining room. They're up quite a bit, so you can't really see them, but they are remote. So that's another smart feature that the house has. We're circling right back around to the front. I'm going to kick the door closed in a second. And you can get a better look at the detail of the porcelain floors. We're going to circle back around again. One more look into the den or the office space. So many people are working from home, as I am today. So we get a good idea of a great space here that's also bright, a nice big window that you can set up your office. Okay, and we're going to go down this hallway, which is just off the main foyer. That's the door to the garage. We're not going to go into the garage because it's probably packed with stuff, as we do when we move. So there's boxes in there. So that's the powder room, just a 2-piece powder room, which is nice to be right off the garage so that people don't have to tramp through the house. And we're going to head towards the staircase to go upstairs and check out the bedrooms upstairs. So here we go. I'm checking for questions. I don't see any questions yet. So upstairs, it's a center hall plan. You're going to see in just a second how beautiful it is. Again, hardwood upstairs, beautiful, different from the hardwood downstairs. It's engineered downstairs, and this is hardwood upstairs. And you can see the beautiful railing. That's a sort of a nook space that you can use for, also you could use that one for an office instead. We're going to head into the master bedroom. You will see two closets on the right-hand side. We're going to go into the largest one in a minute, but this is your master bedroom. Big window out to the backyard. I'm going to head into the ensuite as well, which has heated floors, and you can see some of the smart systems there, but again, I'll go through that a little bit later. So beautiful large shower with a rain head shower, and there is a bench in there. You can't see it from this angle. Sorry about that. So custom cabinetry. I'll make sure I'm getting everything we need to do. So frameless shower, heated floors, heated mirrors. We're going to get into the huge walk-in closet. There is a smaller closet with custom shelves to the right, to the left here. I'm going to go in there, and you can see how big this is. I do walk in it because it's deceptive. It is quite large and it's quite deep. Also custom shelving in there. So you can get in there and take a look. There you go. I'm sure the homeowners don't appreciate this, but I wanted to make sure that we can see how deep this closet is. Okay, we're gonna head out. Again, this is quite a large room. It's hard to tell sometimes how big the rooms are when you're looking at them this way. I'm just trying to find my floor plan so I can maybe tell you what the size we're looking at. So this is the second room. Right now it's empty. They're not using it for anything, which is just off the master. So cute baby's room. Throw a crib in there. And again, this is that sort of nook and by the hallway. Just a nice space to set up a little office or a little play area or whatever it is that you'd like to use that space for. Oh, there's me in the video. That's not good. So coming down the hallway again, we're gonna get a glimpse of the main bathroom, but we're gonna go in that afterwards. We're gonna go right into one of the other bedrooms. Again, you can see how beautiful that floor is. Large principal rooms. All of these bedrooms, double door closet there. All of these bedrooms are actually quite large. You don't realize it until you're in there how big these rooms are, which is really, really nice. This is our guest bedroom. Again, a beautiful large window out into the, I think I go take a peek out there. If I recall, yeah, get a little peek out there. So, and then we'll head into get an idea how big that the upstairs is, the main hallway. So, and here we are into the master bathroom again, tiled floors. Then we've got double sink sorry, not in the master bathroom, in the main bathroom. Double sink in the main bathroom, which is very nice. This is a large home, so obviously there will be more than one child in here or people using that bathroom. So it's always nice to have that. And I got a quick peek of the. Oh, hang on a second. I'm just going to pause that for a second. We got a quick peek of the tiled shower and tub. It's an oversized tub as well. Okay. And I just want to make sure we haven't forgotten to mention anything. There's a lot of information. This is a luxury home, and I just wanted to show some of the pot lights so I wasn't sure I got them in my first video, but I wanted to, you can see speakers and pot lights. This house is a smart house that is wired for music. We are going to see some of the technical stuff after the tour if you want to hang around for that. This is just going down to the basement. This is a large finished basement, which was finished in 2019. The owners actually had rented out one of the bedrooms downstairs for some extra income because they have a big house and it's just the two of them there now. You can see it's beautifully done. Again, lots of pot lights, which makes it even brighter. We're going to That's a laminate floor, beautiful laminate floor, actually. You can see where the grating is. So it's actually, get some brightness from the from outside as well. Great rec room to throw the kids down there or watch some movies. Plenty of room, as you can see, for an exercise room. You had seen one bedroom downstairs. Now we're going to head into the newly done bathroom. Again, tiled shower. It's kind of hard to show you in this area, but you get the idea. It's lovely, nicely done. Beautiful tile. And we'll back out of there. And you can see the second bedroom as we're coming around to that. So there you go. So there's carpet in the bedrooms downstairs, but that's the only carpet that there is in this house. Everything else is hardwood, engineered hardwood, and the laminate downstairs. So beautiful room, tons of space, great house to isolate in. Unfortunately, that's a thing we have to think about. So here we're going, beautiful barn doors. Look at this. So this is your laundry. I just want to make sure we got laundry area, double sliding doors, stainless steel washer dryer. It's a Samsung. Those are Samsungs. I'm going to open the doors here. Fancy. So there you go. So you have your laundry in there, can be closed off so nobody can see it. And this actually is a lot of space in here. I'm going to pick up the camera again and show you a little bit how wide this goes inside. So tons of storage. There you go. Lots of place to hide stuff and lots of room to fold, etc. I'm going to take one more look around. And there you go. So that's your basement view. So the next thing I wanted to show you, there is a reason that this house is, actually, I'm going to throw on a couple things here. So this is a luxury home, and besides of everything that we saw, one of the reasons is it's got some good technical features. It's got a HVAC system that's worth about $30,000. It's upgraded. And I wanted to talk to you about that. So it's a system with a UV filter, charcoal filters, fresh air, forced air gas heat, York air conditioner, new in 2018. Everything is owned. Hot water tank is owned as well. Something I just wanted to mention as I go into, now hang on a second, I am going to, I'm just going to add, I'm learning about this. Look, I just added a little thing here. Okay, I'm going to hide this. I'm going to pull up my little technical features sheet, and I'm going to show you a little video that I took of some of the technical features. So if I can pull that up for you, let's see if that works. That's not what I want it to look like. That's what I want it to look like. Okay, so I wonder if we can. No, that's not it. So I'm just going to let this play. You can take a look. For those of you interested in the mechanics of the house, you can get a good idea of the care and taken to build this house. It was built to high standards. Look at those beams. I believe they're 2x8s. You can take a look at the new system. I was talking briefly about the UV system. So for people unfamiliar with the UV filter, ultraviolet light helps kill a variety of harmful bacteria and mold. UV systems can prevent organic buildup in the system's coils. So translate to great air. So interesting that the question has been raised to whether UV can kill viruses. Interestingly, I was reading an article that Boeing is using a prototype of a large UV system to, hang on, I'm going to stop this for a second, to disinfect their airplanes. I'm absolutely not suggesting that it can that it can kill viruses or whatever. I just think that maybe if you're interested, that might be something you want to look into, and to see what the benefits are of a UV system to your HVAC system. So I just wanted to mention that. The one thing I was trying to show here is, I know you see a lot of wiring there, so don't let that scare you, because that's all part of the smart home system and the yeah, there it is. So an amp system, etc., that runs the smart home system, so that you can hear music in different rooms. You can set it up differently. Sorry, air exchanger. We're just going to go through some of the mechanics here. And there is, I think I did set a video, or maybe I did not, of maybe I did not, that showed you the panel and etc., the electrical panels. I'll see if I can find that for you, but I might not be able to. So anyway, so that's where we are. Again, I wanted to show you, as I promised, this is the back of the garage. You can see that's into the backyard. So you can see there's a full garage door into the backyard, as well as the man door, which is great if you keep the front of the garage door closed, and then you can, take out your lawnmower and anything that you need to get out of the garage, patio furniture and that, from that area. Let me see. So we do have a survey of the house. We do, the house includes all the light fixtures and window coverings, except for that dining room chandelier, which is an antique, and the sellers would like to bring that with them. So in this house, there's also a security system with cameras, although the cameras are not, see if I can pull that wrong way. Although the cameras are not hooked up at this time. So it comes with cameras. I'm just trying to think of what else I need to. Speakers, both smart home system with speakers built into most rooms, and they're controlled by remotes. All switches are illuminated. We got central vacs, Toto high volume toilets with low flush options, and slow release seats. Again, hot tub ready with the electrical in the backyard, so you're ready to go. Yeah, so I think that is basically everything. If I have all the information there, I'm checking on to see if we have any questions. I know that we are in a little bit of a lag time, so I'll wait a little bit longer. But again, it's 88 Lockhart Road, Collingwood. Thank you very much for coming out. Hope you're able to get a good feel for the layout and the finishings on this property. If you have any more questions or need more detailed information, please send me a message, either email or you can give me a call. I will include into this into the feed here my email address and my phone number, so it's easy to get to. The sellers will allow serious showings. There are COVID protocols in play, so there are some things that need to be done. But call me; I'll go over those with you. Yeah, so call me for a booking if you want to take a look, and if you have any other questions. I know there are buyers out there that need to buy, and as always, I'm here to facilitate those people and see what we can do. So stay safe, everyone. Stay home and be kind to others. Cheers.